Okay, I'll put it on the bag.
And everything else.
We're back.
Hi, welcome back. We're so glad to have you watching us. And if you are interested in being a guest on this show, we're just going to throw that out there. You may call us at 741-4891 or visit us at 400 South Sycamore, or I should say visit them at 400 South Sycamore.
Do you know where 400? You know where
Right
400 South Sycamore is, but most people don't know where it's at.
It's up in the old Woodland Heights area. The old school administration building, which has been here for a long, long time.
Since when?
19-something.
1915. Yes.
1915.
You would think that people would know, but
Well,
a lot of people don't.
I don't know. I wasn't around back
We're
then.
off the beaten path.
Well, yeah, we're off the beaten path. We have James McGarrah here. He is here to elaborate more on the Operation Give Back that's going on to honor our fallen heroes, and all in the effort to, we want to raise a monument in the courthouse square to honor our fallen heroes.
Well, it's not that we want to, we're going to.
We're going, okay,
There
we're
you go.
going to.
There you
There you
go.
go.
That's good. Well, last week you were here and we were talking about some of the auction items and how it was moving along. Where's it gone since then?
It's going slowly, but it's going. You know, we've got brand new gun cabinets now.
Wow.
You know, I think we had mentioned last week, we mentioned the chiropractors that had donated free x-rays, and I believe we have ammunition. We know there's a lot of hunters in
Sure,
You bet.
that's worth some money right there.
So, you know, we've got a lot of gift certificates, but mainly right now, I mean, we've got bookshelves. Maybe we can have the Ozark Arts Council down there bidding on that. But we've got a lot of items. And we've even got some silent auction items, including a really nice throw-down rug. I think it was valued at $300.
Wow.
But, you know.
Now, is there going to be a live auction and a silent auction?
Yeah, everything's going to be so cram-packed that day. Like Brian said, we'll shut down the streets at 10 a.m. Time frame, you might want to just be there to find out when all the stuff's going to be happening, because it's going to be crammed in there. We're going to have people outside singing, like Brian said. We're going to have a live auction going on one side of the square. The live
Now,
auction,
the items, where are the items going to be?
the items will be on tables off the square.
Okay.
There's going to be a shutdown side of the street. You know, they'll be around the square on one of the sides.
Okay.
Probably on the right side of the lyric. We're not 100% sure
Okay.
yet.
Yeah.
We do have the items, so we know what's going on.
Right.
But we'll have that while a silent auction is going on. The silent auction will go on all the way till 4 o'clock. We'll announce the winners. We'll have a raffle. You'll just have to come see which item we're going to raffle off. We've got so many, we're not even going to discuss those yet. We'll have that be a little surprise. And then we have a lot of people, including Dino and Branson.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, he's making a signature 24-karat cake.
Really?
Yep, and they're the actual carrot cakes that he sprinkles little 24-karat stuff on. I mean,
Oh, neat.
Oh, really?
I went into his bakery and met him actually personally, and I'll tell you, they smelled great. And he's going to make us a cake and deliver it down the 15th. So the 16th we'll have that.
Great.
It's going to be a whole bake sale.
Good for them.
I think that it's going to be a bake auction. I think that'll be around 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock is when we'll try to do that, just depending on how everything goes that day. And we've got churches making peanut brittle. I don't know if you guys like peanut brittle.
yeah.
I don't know who doesn't. I know when I was getting donations, I had to stop in the candy store up in Branson and buy some.
I'm sure you did.
But we've got a lot of stuff.
Are you in need of more?
Yeah, you know, we could use anything. I had a family call and say, hey, we have a washer and dryer. You want to come pick it up? We just bought a brand new one. I'll come out with my box truck, and I will. They don't even have to get out of the house. I'll give you a contact number. They can call me at 870-715-9572. And if they would like to donate any goods, if they'd like to donate anything for the bake sale, just bring it down.
Okay.
Just bring it down there before 1 o'clock noon. We'd like to have everything down there really before noon if we can. But make some cupcakes, whatever you'd like to bring it down.
Okay.
And if they can't get in touch with us before then, if they have something like the washer and dryer, even we had somebody donate 2 bags of stuffed animals, and you know, those we're going to have kids down there that are going to want stuffed animals.
bet.
If the whole bag brought $1, we're $1 more than what we were.
Yeah.
Right.
We're going to build the monument. It's going to be nice. If anybody has any sketches that they'd like to feel part of the monument, feel free to sketch them out. They can actually give me those sketches, and I've got an email address at jgarramusic@yahoo.com. That's JGARRAH music. We're interested in seeing anybody's ideas for the monument actually being built. We're going to want the community to be as much involved in this.
Right.
Okay.
So.
Well, it sounds like a good event for sure. You have something?
Right. No, I'm just listening. I just want to make the point that this is not a. It's a situation that evolves. I mean, you're not trying to say that the community's not part of it. You want them to be a part of it.
You bet.
The community has been a part from the very start, and I'll tell you, we have our fallen heroes right here, but I'll tell you what, everyone, even if they're not fallen, that are over there, that are wearing those dog tags, that are planning on 2 years from now serving, they're still our heroes. People that join the forces, I'm not going to say anybody's better than anybody, but these guys right here, if you see a guy in a uniform, like I said before, stop and shake his hand. Because I'll tell you what, when my brother was alive, that handshake to him meant a lot.
I'm sure it did.
Sure.
So, they put their life out. We can put a minute out of our day.
Right.
Absolutely.
To shake their hands.
The gentlemen that's on this page, they're all from Boone County or just from this general area?
Do
we know?
I believe they're all from Boone County.
Boone,
Okay.
Newton counties, okay. All
So
right.
yeah, they're all around the Boone County
Right.
area,
Yeah.
maybe in the Jasper area.
And the date starts with 04, so
Yeah, we've had the
4-year
first
span
one,
so far.
fall 10/3/04, and the last one, which was Raver. But it's good that we've gotten together at least, and now started with people like Brian and the community. I mean, the funerals that they had, both of them were. I hate to say that they were great funerals.
Yeah.
But with the community's help, with the flags, that's great. And don't be scared to
Great
put up a
support,
flag in
yeah.
your yard. Now, you're going to see me digging a big old hole and putting a big old flagpole up at my house.
Yeah.
Well, you hate that a tragic event starts something, but to see something good come out of some tragedy is not a bad thing either.
No, and there is another thing that we'll have at the auction that's going to be something great, I believe, that we've put together. We've got the flags that were flown at different regional banks that are going to be folded by a soldier, going to be retired, going to be put in a flag holder,
Right.
and it's going to be engraved by a local company. And those flags, I think there'll be 6 of them. They're going to be the only 6 flags now that it's going to be donated for this monument. So it's something that even maybe you could have as a collector's item if you feel that
Right.
way.
Yeah.
But also the money towards that will also go 100% into the fund. And if you've never served, or nobody wants to actually have the flag like a lot of the families have. But the flags for this monument, for a lawyer, a doctor, or anybody, would really look good on somebody's shelf.
Right.
Just to be connected to the whole thing.
Right.
I'll put a bid in on them.
Sure. Well, we want to make mention that this event's coming up. Tell the people again when it's coming.
It's October 16th.
It's a Saturday.
The streets will be shut down at 10 a.m. People can get there a little early, a little later. We'll be there. There will be people there to show everybody what's going on. Great food, entertainment. Come spend some money. It's for a great cause.
Right.
Yeah.
And if they have any questions, they can email that address also.
Again, the streets will be shut down at 10 a.m. and this will go on until midnight if you want. Just
I'm sure the entertainers will stay out as long as the people are there.
you bet.
I bet they will.
I bet they will too. We've had a lot of people request, a lot of these people. They said, heck, we'll come down and do it. And
I'm glad to see the outpouring of help and people being interested in helping.
There are a lot of people, but what type of fundraiser is better, you know what I mean, than helping what our freedom is for.
Sure.
Right.
I mean, there's fundraisers out there, and I'll tell you what, I catch myself putting a lot of change in a lot of them now. It's like you said, it takes something sometimes to open up, not just the community, but each person in that community.
Well, we know, like you said, the monument will be built, and it'll be from the direct effort from the local community here.
And we thank you
to
our community, because we do have a great community.
No, it's wonderful, you know, and like I said, we'd love to see the ideas from people. If any of the monument companies in town would like to get involved,
let them
and shoot us some prices, shoot us just some help. We'd love for the monument companies to get involved, and we're still waiting on a couple corporate people to step up and say, hey, here you go, and help us out on this, because our community can't do it alone. I mean, we probably can, but it would definitely be better.
It'd get us there quicker.
It'd be a little help.
Well, James, we appreciate you being here and bringing the story again to us, and it's a great event coming up I think it's next weekend.
Next weekend.
It's next weekend. And we want to just put the word out there to thank everybody for coming down to the event. It's going to be an all-day thing. If you want more information, you can call James directly, or I think the number that was displayed on the screen there was for the Arts Council, 391-3504. You can call that number, and they'll have his contact information. Or you could just call the station here, and we've got that information too. All right, we're going to
And that number would be what?
741-4891. I think that's the right number.
Right.
We'll take a break. We'll come back and
close out the show?
we will.
All
Stay
right.
with us.
Stay with us.